Sharpe's Company by Bernard Cornwell. The book bears a dedication. Sharpe's Company is for the Harper family, Charlie and Marie, Patrick, Donna, and Terry, with affectionate gratitude. There's also a quotation before the book starts. Now thou art come unto a feast of death. William Shakespeare, Henry VI, Part 1, Act 4, Scene 5. Part 1, January 1812. Chapter 1. A pale horse, seen a mile away at sunrise, means the night is over. Sentries can relax, battalions stand down, because the moment for a surprise dawn attack has passed. But not on this day. A grey horse would hardly have been visible at 100 paces, let alone a mile, and the dawn was shredded with dirty cannon smoke that melded with the snow clouds. Only one living thing moved in the grey space between the British and French lines, a small, dark bird that hopped busily in the snow. Captain Richard Sharpe, huddled in his greatcoat, watched the bird and willed it to fly away. "Move, you bastard! Fly!" He hated the superstition in himself. He had spotted the tiny bird, and quite suddenly and unbidden the thought had come to him that unless the bird took wing within 30 seconds, then the day would end in disaster. He counted 19, 20, and still the damn bird hopped in the snow. He could not tell what kind of bird it was. Sergeant Harper would know, of course. The huge Irish sergeant knew all the birds, but knowing what kind of bird it was would not help. "Move!" 24, 25, and in desperation he bundled a crude snowball and skittered it down the slope so that the small bird, startled, sprang up into the skeins of smoke with a couple of seconds to spare. A man must sometimes make his own luck. God, but it was cold. It was all right for the French. They were behind the vast defences of Ciudad Rodrigo, sheltered in the town's houses and warmed by wide hearths. But the British and Portuguese troops were in the open. They slept by vast fires that died in the night, and yesterday at dawn 4 Portuguese sentries had been discovered frozen, their greatcoats iced to the ground, dead by the river. Someone had tipped them in, breaking the Agueda's thin ice, because no one wanted to dig graves. The army had taken its fill of digging. For 12 days they'd done nothing else.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?